ended up on a somewhat impromptu adventure,
Hello.
and I don't have my regular camera, so I'm just shooting this for the channel on my phone. Where are we, Catherine?
We are on Catalina Island in Two Harbors.
And how did this come about? Short story, short summary.
I got a wild hair one night and I decided I wanted to go on a vacation. I needed to be alone. I needed to get away. I needed to just get away from people and go be by myself on a desert island. And so I remembered that I had come here as a kid camping and then decided to try to come camping here again. So I found the tent campsite. Ta-da!
Catherine's tent. It's a lovely place to go camping.
Those are some other tent sites.
People getting taken off on their kayaks. Lovely people we met earlier today.
Yeah. They gave me a beautiful abalone shell and said that I inspired them.
Which we'll show you later.
Wonderful.
We'll show you later. We're packed up because we're going to go into the store.
Absolutely beautiful
So
people.
Catie said she
my
planned
heart.
this trip alone, and she made it all the way from Northern California to Southern California and to the hotel.
Yeah.
And then she does have a brain injury.
I promptly got confused because I was overtired. And
When the brain
called
gets
my mommy
tired.
and said, "Mommy, come help me."
So we're doing a sort of hands-on, hands-off the rest of the trip. We decided, since we needed to rest, we would get which we'll show you later up there's a tent. They're like solid tent cabins, not too far away. And we're just helping Catie here and there as needed. Last night she did her whole set up her tent and did all that and spent the night all by herself.
We did.
And so the rest of it's little by little, but a lot of victories on this trip. A lot of victories for Catie with her brain injury. So we will show you some more lovely things later. doing, Katie? They're looking delicious. You're having eggs for dinner.
Eggs and chicken and rice.
Aha. Fabulous.
Show you how I start the fire. Died out before I gotta start another one. This is how it worked last time. I used a bunch of matches. There's like a protective coating.
You have to burn through the coating first, and then when it takes off, it goes like gangbusters.
Yeah, you might want to stand back a little.
There it goes.
And once one goes, the other one catches pretty good. So you can see how it, you can see the flame, how it kind of just got really clean in one spot.
Yeah.
And then the other one just caught.
There it goes.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Gotta finish your eggs.
Here's my eggs. And then I'm gonna boil some water
For the camping food. Mmm. It's like an omelet.
Very minty. I'm gonna give it a minute to make sure it's cooked a little bit.
Do you want me to fill up the pot that's gonna sit there and boil?
Sure. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot salt, so it's just eggs. But it's good. They're a little overcooked in some spots and undercooked in others because I cooked too much at once, but that's my own fault.
But you cooked it on your own while you were camping. out. It was our last night in Catalina, and we enjoyed some lovely dinners. Yummy
Mountain
dinners.
House, excellent flavor.
Yes. Thank you, Mountain House, for this delicious dine out experience.
Katie's got a fire going again.
Yeah.
Katie spent most of the day by herself.
Went for a swim. Went for a hike. Explored the water and the beach a bit. And I went for a hike. Walk
Yeah.
back down the mountain to main camp for ice. We should get some of the trail video on video. So we can,
tomorrow.
when we're going back down, so
Yeah.
we can video some of the trail, so we can see how. I might even just video the whole thing, just because
Yeah.
it's a nice trail.
Yeah. And Katie hiked around this morning. Basically, this trip was for Katie to test her independent skills and what she can and can't do yet. And she's discovered a lot of things that she can do. So she's excited.
Also a lot of things I can't do.
Yes.
Let's be honest about that. A couple 100 miles from home, calling mommy and daddy and saying, "Hey, I need help." But that's okay, because that's how you learn where your boundaries are and where to push them to, and how far you can take yourself. And
But you spent every night alone in your
I
tent.
did.
And you got
That's a
up
huge
all your
success.
mornings alone and took care of your needs on
true.
your own,
It's true.
which is huge.
Yeah.
And she even today was the most alone because we old people were too tired to do anything. So
We rested today. We
She,
were wore out from all the hiking.
my body literally was like, we're not standing today. So we rested, and Katie had adventures on her own. Went into two harbors to get ice for herself and supplies, went swimming in the ocean, went hiking on this mountain, not this one, the one over. Met people, chatted, and had a good time. So that's it for tonight. It's not that late, but we are going to call it early because we have to pack up in the morning.
Check
So,
out 11.
And we'll try to catch some video tomorrow of
The
our...
stars out here.
Was it?
I
Was it
woke
really
up
Oh,
pretty?
and,
last night, I know. I went out to pee.
Yeah. I know.
Hello, video.
I did too. At 4:30 in the morning.
It was gorgeous out.
Yeah.
Stunning. So stunning. The stars were beautiful. I can never get footage of the stars at night, but my goodness, it's so pretty. I'll see if my camera can do any night footage tonight or in the morning.
We saw
And
a
if
fox.
anybody is curious about Catalina Island, it is a desert island.
Yes.
Without the two harbors and Avalon, and you were just here with no amenities, you would have a bit of a time surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah, be aware of that. So if you're coming out here and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to find everything I need on the island. No.
Like water. They actually put water out for the animals
You have to be
because
aware.
they're in a serious drought.
So be aware of that if you come out here. Pack it in, pack it out, but make sure that you have food, water, and to be honest, something comfy to sleep on, because the grounds here are pretty hard. You know, I mean, there are some places you can sleep on the ground and it's not that uncomfortable.
Do not
Here, it's harsh.
do not leave your trash.
Mm-hmm.
You're a
Raccoons will
naughty
take
person
don't
if you leave your
leave
trash.
anything out. Literally anything. Animals will
Foxes, foxes,
actually-
and
get to it. Insert shot here. Boom. Look at that.
Chewed on.
It
And we
chewed-
didn't leave it out. It was in
we
our
think
tent.
it was
No.
a fox
Fox
because
or
there are a
squirrel?
lot of fox.
I think it was a fox though, because those look little.
Yeah.
crabby.
Anyway, I'm going to run out of battery, so good night all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.